Mars, that's the Military Armaments Research Syndicate, has gone rogue. Mars supplied some of our best weapons in the past, and we can't let all that tech get in the hands of the bad guys. Joes, let me introduce you to Dr. Adam Burkhart. We'll be working with him to take Mars down.
After years of being forced against my will to design Mars weaponry at their ice pack base, I'm glad to finally be free to help.
You look bored without anybody to shoot, Baroness. You need some reading material?
What I need is already here.
What the? Heavy duty!
Hail, Cobra.
Damn it!
Duke. The Viper had this on him. What do you think it is?
Welcome to Bear's Paw Canyon, Joes. The Mars facility, codenamed Genesis, is about 20 clicks to your north.
When I was held hostage and forced to work for Mars, I had access to much of their operation beyond the ice pack. This facility has been working with microscopic tech called nanomites. The remote location is a failsafe so that any accidents involving the metal-eating nanomites would only destroy the facility and not...
All due respect, Doctor. I'm not in the mood for a history lesson right now.
Stow it, Duke.
Sir, I believe what Duke is saying is that we should be trying to track Heavy Duty and Baroness. The Mars facilities can wait.
Fair enough, but watch that attitude, Duke. Now, go find Heavy Duty and see if you can track the Baroness while you're at it. Yo, Joe. Welcome to the Arctic. Before you begin the rescue op, let's check in with Stalker. Stalker, any intel on your end?
We're in luck. We intercepted a transmission indicating that they're holding a prisoner at a small outpost on the other side of this ridge.
So, find the outpost, find Heavy Duty.
Looks that way. Better double time it before they move him to another location.
Thanks, Stalker. Duke, you ready to move out?
Always. Let's go.
Look out! Turrets!
No problem, Scarlet. Just point and shoot until they're all chewed into scrap.
Looks like they're trying to block the road, Duke.
Nice form! I'll give you a 9.8 on the dismount.
Can the colorful commentary, Stalker. I'm trying to work over here.
I hear that. We've got a Joe to rescue. Heads up, there's movement ahead.
Watch out for bad guys that attack from range. Use cover and destroy their cover as quickly as possible.
Nice work, Breaker.
Man, it's so weird the way they just just dissolve when they go down.
That's what happens when you're pumped full of performance-enhancing, mind-controlling nanomites.
Careful. These Mars troopers have shields that deflect ranged attacks. Get up close and personal. Those shields won't do squat against good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
You don't stand a chance! Not another step! You're trespassing on Mars property!
Sure to coordinate your attacks. Targeting the same enemy is a great strategy for taking out tougher enemies.
Perfect. Move out, Joes.
I just picked up a burst transmission of data indicating a prisoner transferred to a location just ahead of you.
That's gotta be heavy duty. Thanks, Breaker. Duke and I will secure the area.
Tunnel rat here, infiltrator extraordinaire. Count on me to scurry into places nobody else can go.
Or would want to?
Check it out! A functioning Mars force field. I thought those were just prototypes. Those force fields eat up a lot of juice, so there should be a power supply nearby.
We have you now! Put him down!
There's a couple of generators up ahead. Take them out, and I bet the shield will go down.
We have you now!
Nice! One more generator to go.
Over there!
Excellent! That tactic should work for just about anything with an external power source.
That woke them up. Incoming!
Now might be a good time for using those accelerator suits, Joes.
Destroy them! You can't win. It's the
Hey, Breaker, you and your tech heads have any more clues on where Heavy Duty is?
Dialtone is analyzing that transmission we intercepted. She should have something for us soon.
Just make it snappy. I don't want to have to double back to find him.
Those unmanned turrets can chew up your body armor fast. Make it a priority to take them down first when clearing an area.
And try to dodge their bullets instead of catching them.
One big door. Keep your eyes out for a giant doorbell.
No doorbell necessary. Mars gating technology is usually controlled by computer access panels. Look around. There should be one nearby that you can use.
We've narrowed down your target's location.
What do you mean we? I'm the one doing all the work.
Stow it, Dialtone.
In spite of Breaker's constant nagging, I've managed to pinpoint Heavy Duty. He's somewhere beyond that gate. Hold on. I've got enemies inbound. They must know you're coming.
Looks like they're trying to prevent a reunion.
How about we disappoint them?
Tunnel rat. How about you patch me into their terminal so I can open that gate?
Okay, I'm on it. Okay, Dialtone, you're patched in.
Looks like there's a firewall in place. I can't open the gate. See if you can find and activate the transmission terminal. Once you activate it, I should be able to hack the system and open up the gate.
Okay, Dialtone.
Nice job, Joes.
They've got some strong data encryption. Give me a minute to hack it.
Stay alert while dial tone works. We got bad guys incoming.
Yo, Joe. I didn't expect to see you here so soon. I'm changing the rules. Watch your backs. Ready to fight?
Yo, Joe! It's always a pleasure to watch two Joes on foot take down a tank.
Joe's. Dial tone here. I cracked the encryption on that terminal you activated. The good news is, I think we just rescued Heavy Duty. I'm opening the gate right now.
Okay, so what's the bad news?
Well, I kind of managed to gain access to their entire network for a few seconds. It looks like they've captured Ripcord. And maybe some others. They're holding them at a site flagged Genesis Detention Center.
You kidding me? Okay, now I'm mad. Let's move out. I'm bringing Ripcord home.
Delay that, Duke. You and Scarlet did a great job recovering Heavy Duty. Now I need you to fall back to the mobile pit so you can regroup and rearm. Hawk out. Joe's. Snow Job is behind enemy lines. He's just discovered that Ripcord is being held in a facility codenamed Genesis north of your position. It's time to bring Ripcord home.
Stalker here. Snow Job has marked areas where you can signal for Joe support.
Wild Bill here. Target sighted.
We have you now. Put him down. We have you now. We have you now.
You're cleared for weapons free, Wild Bill.
Can't win. Destroy them! Can't win! Can't win! Put them down! I am authorized to use lethal force. Trespassers! Halt! Halt! Put them down! You can't win!
Looks like these Mars security troops got issued shotguns instead of force fields.
Not another step! You're trespassing on Mars property! Not another step! You're trespassing on Mars property! All units, trespassers on my location! You're going down! Not another step! You're trespassing on Mars property!
Yo, Joe!
Blockade ahead, Joes. Watch out for the turrets. Dig in behind cover and blast them when you can. Snow Job out.
Destroy them!
Joe's, data frame here. If you want to get by those force fields, you'll need to take out their generators and the satellite dish that transmits backup power.
Authorized to use lethal force. Not another step! You're trespassing on Mars property!
You took the radar out. Nice work, Joes.
Nicely done. Good work, Joes. Not much farther now.
Sir, sorry to interrupt.
What is it, Breaker?
The coin that Duke and Scarlet found after the raid, I've been poking at it. Anyway, it's a transmitter.
Some really weird math. Lots of predictive calculations. Just doesn't make sense.
It's talking to some kind of relay satellite.
A relay satellite? I read about that in one of the classified Mars project files.
Yep, so did I. But this particular satellite has some unknown additional features. Shouldn't be long before we find something out.
All right, Breaker. Let us know when you've got a handle on things.
Yes, sir. Joes, I finally cracked the code on that coin we found on the captured Mars soldier. You're not going to believe this. It's part of a teleportation device. Mars has been using these teleporters to move equipment, but I've hacked their system so we can use them too. The only catch with this hack is that we have to displace approximately the same amount of mass between the pit and your location. So I can deploy a new Joe to your location as long as one of you comes back here. Just walk up to the teleporter and the rest should be easy.
Now, depending on the door, you can get through with the skills and equipment of either a combat soldier, a heavy, or a commando. Just get a close look at the door and it should be easy to tell which class of Joe can open it.
Joes, we found data on a Mars research biolab. I'm sending Snake Eyes out to do some recon for you. You'll probably never see him, but then again, neither will the enemy.
generators for that force field are built into those towers. Take down the towers to open the door. Grab a vehicle and take down those towers.
You are go for a vehicle drop. That's a Snowcat, one of my favorite toys. Its guns will take out the towers quicker than your handheld weapons.
Over there! The Joes! Destroy them! You don't stand a chance! You're going down! Send any available units! You're going down! You're gonna pay for this!
Compliments of G.I. Joe. That's how you do it.
Over there!
Oh boy.
You should have surrendered! All units! Trespassers on my location! Cobra! You don't stand a chance! You should have surrendered!
You Joes have no imagination. Just blast the power coils. When they light up, they'll send a power surge through the system. Power coils will power back down after a bit of time has passed, unless the entire link grid of them are activated. So when you activate them, hurry up in charging up the rest.
Good idea, Dial Tone. That should give the control console enough juice to open the doors. Give it a try, Joes.
You should have surrendered. Down. Trespasser! Halt! Halt! Not another step. You're trespassing on Mars property.
Excellent work, team. I'll send in the cleanup crew to mop up any remaining forces. Head into the facility and let's find Ripcord pronto. Joes, Dr. Burkhardt is on the line.
Hello, Joes. This facility is called Genesis. We were developing microscopic nanomite technology here.
If Ripcord's here, I'd say it's become a high-tech prison.
Clear the line, Breaker. Joes, find Ripcord as quickly as you can. I don't like the look of this place. Hawk out.
Careful. Those aren't just landmines. They're homing mines. They'll fly straight at you unless you blow them out of the air.
Here we go, Joe.
It's a trap. Take cover ASAP.
Joes, hold off those troops until I can shut down the alarm system. I'll work as fast as I can, promise.
It's the Joes! You have them down! Destroy them! You can't win! Destroy them! Cobra!
I'm working on it. Just a bit longer.
Over there! Stop them! It's them Joes!
Joe's still in one piece?
Destroy him! Send any available units!
Got it!
Good. Now let's move out.
Those red ninjas were all trained by Storm Shadow. Don't let them get too close, Joes. This information is critical to my nanomite research. Good find, Joes.
Intruders!
Sorry, Joe, sorry. I accidentally triggered the alarm trying to hook into the building's network. If you can hold down the fort for just a couple of minutes.
Minutes?
I can get us back to normal. I just need to disable these firewalls.
More work, less talk.
Yes, sir.
You can't win. Not another step. You're trespassing on Mars property.
I'm past the first firewall. You Joes just hold tight.
All right, Data Frame.
Freeze! We have you now. Take them. Put him down. We have you now. Ah!
You're messing with the wrong lady, son.
Intruders.
You're messing with the wrong lady, son.
And stay down.
You don't stand a chance!
Second firewall down. I'm working on it. Just a bit longer.
Go!
Three firewalls disabled. Almost done. There! Got it! That wasn't such a chore now, was it?
I'm digging through these Cobra guys' network cables here. I think your problem might be that there are a couple of computer consoles that aren't connected to the network.
You think? Or you're sure?
I don't know. I'm not the tech guy, now am I?
If I can't access these consoles through the main Cobra network, that would explain why I can't get to Ripcord. Joes, find and destroy those terminals.
Stow the Cobra talk. Hawk just told us not to read too much into those symbols.
Good to know, Data Frame.
Stop them! Stop them! Stop them! It's the Joes! Destroy them!
G.I. Joe is here.
It's the Joes! Put them down!
G.I. Joe is here.
Destroy them!
Now I can open Ripcord's cell.
Alright, let's do this.
G.I. Joe!
Destroy them!
Oh no.
Destroy him. You can't win. You're going down.
Trespasser, halt! Halt! It's the Joe! Ah!
Joe's ripcord is in here somewhere. Let's find our guy.
Irritating fools.
Yo, Joe!
This grows tiresome.
Joe's, we got word on some more of the relay satellite transmissions.
I've been working with dial tone.
Yo.
And
Aye?
She's sorted out more relay satellite records.
Looks like this mass device the Baroness mentioned is the teleportation device she used for her disappearing act. There have been several hundred mass transmissions into the deserts outside Cairo, Egypt.
I think we should take a look, but I also want to wrap up business here in the Arctic ASAP. With mass on our side, we can do both in short order, so it's your call which comes first. Welcome to the Valley of Apep, Joes. Dr. Burkhart, if you could give us a briefing on the Mars facilities.
I tell you again, General, this is a waste of time. These facilities were used for shipping and are not something G.I. Joe needs to spend time worrying.
All due respect, Doc, but the troops and I have traced a lot of mass transmissions to and from Egypt.
And that's why we're here, Breaker. Joes, I put a unit on the ground ahead of you to do some recon. Dusty, are you on the line?
Yo, Joe. General, that encampment I reported earlier, I got a better look. It's a bit well-armed. Mars vehicles, Viper troops, the works.
What about the Mars facilities themselves?
General, I don't know what's going on there, but it's not shipping and receiving.
Dusty, you're taking point for recon. The rest of you are forcing your way into this facility. Hawk out.
Joes, until recently,
We thought these Mars facilities were tactically irrelevant. However, Breaker's analysis of mass transmit logs has me suspicious that Cobra's up to something out here. Let's have a look around.
Neo-Vipers are the elite of the Viper Corps. The pulse rifles pack a nasty punch, so don't let them catch you in those laser sights.
Joes, let's disrupt the enemy's supply lines. Take out the ammo dumps in this area before you move on.
Joes, if you need it, Lift Ticket can drop you another ride.
Or you could just be more careful with the vehicles. G.I. Joe doesn't need to go over his operating budget on a single mission.
Cobra! I'm authorized to use lethal force. Send any available units! I'm authorized to use lethal force. Send any available units! Trespassers, halt! Halt!
Joe's, just a heads up. You've got to cover a lot of ground before you reach your target.
Rip ticket here. I hate to say there's anything I can do, but there's no way to get into that canyon to drop you another ride. So, be careful with the one you got, yeah?
My thermal imager is showing a tunnel system hidden in those rock walls.
Let's see what those Cobra goons have stashed in these tunnels.
I'm seeing a lot of comm traffic coming from these tunnels, Joes. See if you can pinpoint their source. Those are crawlers. Creepy little spider bot things. I know they're robots, but man, they creep me out.
surrendered!
Things are looking up in the firepower department. Backblast just returned from a mission, and he's ready to bring the big guns. Good work, Joes. Now you're heading into the area Cobra calls Metal Mesa. There's a big gate at the entrance. You can't miss it. Son of a... mole pods!
Don't waste your time trying to crack those babies open, Joes. Just stay out of their way.
Iron Grenadiers. Just as nasty as your standard Viper. But these guys also pack grenade launchers and personal shield systems.
What a ride, Joe. If you need another, I should be able to drop one in the clearing up ahead.
Access the computer panels inside the hangars and Breaker's team can set the fuel stations to self-destruct. Good work, Joes. Now head for that big gate up ahead.
This is the closest thing to relaxing we've had in a while.
Freeze! Weapons free here, Joes. If you can see it, blow it up. Be sure to retrieve any intel you come across.
Yo, Joe! Nice work, people. We were right to be suspicious of the activity in this area. Fall back to the rally point and we'll prepare for our next mission.